I'm at that stage when, you know, you do your nails and then you're functionally a toddler. Oh, how do people do anything? Why did I do this to myself? I don't know if y'all can tell off the top, but I just did my nails and my hair, so I'm like in a weird like, oh, should I put it up? Should I just hold it like this for the rest of the video? Anyway, hello. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. First and foremost, thank y'all so much for the love I got on the last video. I was kind of nervous about making it, even though I think it's great to have opinions and to stand on things you believe in. It also can be a little unnerving when it feels like you're going against the grain, and I also don't want to be misunderstood. I didn't want it to seem like I was personally attacking anyone for having different beliefs or opinions than mine. Sorry, I'm still a little disheveled, as you can see. 80% of this video is just me trying to figure out how I want to do my hair. As you can see, I've got Hightower red, although I'm team black. So now I'm like an operative. I'm like secretly going to rush into the Hightower camp and, I don't know, slay Aemond or Aegon, whoever I have to. Leave Helena, because Helena's cool. Helena's gang, Helena's fine. And so, no, I'm not sick. I'm doing Douyin makeup today, or I try to anyway. Next time y'all see me, I'm probably gonna have gray contact lenses and K-pop lips. So yeah, hopefully you like it. Okay, hair's done, nails done, we got the position right, and we are ready to finally begin the video. I think. We'll see. Hopefully no other distractions. Okay, does anyone else have that feeling when you get like a lot, like maybe 7, how many packs of weave are in my head? I don't know. But it's like you're not used to it, you get kind of disoriented, and it's funny, I told the braider I didn't want it too full, but my braiders never seem to listen or understand when I talk, or maybe they just think, oh, she doesn't know any better. But like literally, I didn't want it too full, and I also wanted it like waist length, maybe a little past my back, whatever. They always give me booty length braids. I didn't ask for this. I didn't ask for this life yet. That is the life I've been given. Last week we kind of got long-winded and it was kind of heavy, so this week I wanted to do some quick light. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and let's get into it. My last video, some comments I got were basically they wanted me to go more in depth on solutions and things you can do to maybe enhance your aura and basically increase both your inner and outer beauty. Now, you know, on this channel, we love both. We love inner beauty. We think that when you cultivate your inner beauty, your outer beauty reflects that. Like your inside often reflects your outside often reflects what's going on with you on the inside. And for that reason, I've compiled a list of, let's say, 5 to 7 things you can do to enhance your beauty. Or put another way, I've compiled a list of 5 to 7 free or low-cost things you can do to enhance your beauty. So let's get started. The first thing, anyone who knows me already knows where this video is going. You gotta exercise, you gotta move your body. There are so many studies that show what endorphins can do for you, and endorphins are basically those feel-good hormones that are kind of similar to dopamine, with that feeling you get when you accomplish something in the short term, or oxytocin. I think oxytocin is the other feeling you get when you're in love. Endorphins are really similar. So basically, when you exercise, you get to feel accomplished and like you're a little bit in love with yourself. And that is a really oversimplified, cutesy way of putting it. Remember, I am an enthusiast, not an expert. And I do want to mention that exercise is something like you don't need a gym membership. You don't need like a fancy Pilates class. You can literally run outside, get a decent pair of sneakers. There are so many fitness influencers, try not to follow the toxic ones, but you know, fitness influencers that post like their home workouts, like nutrition, things like that. Yeah, there are so many great ways to like exercise and take care of yourself. And by just taking even 45 minutes out of your day to care for your body is so important and so vital. Thing you can do to enhance your inner and outer beauty is to read books. Now, getting an education if you live in the United States is unfortunately incredibly expensive and in some cases cost prohibitive. So what's a baddie to do? What's anyone to do when we live in such a capitalist society? And now we live in a society where unfortunately we don't view higher education as learning for learning's sake or learning to be an informed, competent citizen. We view our degrees and our education as means to potential economic stability and maybe economic prosperity. You have a degree that's mostly focused on making money and not human ethics and how to be a good person, for lack of a better term. Then you get unethical AI and unethical technologies, and people wonder why we're in the situation that we're in. God, that's a big way to say that, or a long way to say that I think reading books is a great way to enhance your knowledge. It's a great way to learn on your own, and it's either free or it can be very low cost. So libraries are free. I'm a big advocate of using your local library. What am I, Rick from Rick and Morty? Why do I keep belching?
Look, I'm a little more complex than you guys.
I'm a huge advocate for supporting your local independent bookstores, and I think it's easy to get into a trap of thinking you can just teach yourself everything and you don't need school or you don't need education. So if you are lucky, privileged, fortunate, blessed enough to be able to pursue a higher education or even be able to pursue a secondary education, go for it. Please, please, please do that. I'm saying if you want to maybe enhance your civic or just like general, if you want to enhance who you are, if you want to increase your inner beauty outside of your economic potential, outside of your degree, etc., start reading.
Idiot.
The third way to increase your inner and outer beauty is to rest. Now, I don't know what you guys' algorithm is looking like, but mine is all about how rest, not necessarily tying your actions to your economic or like your society, like your productivity or your output, can be so healing and so restoring. So especially when you're the type of person that does aim to be productive, that does take care of other people, that does aim to be a good citizen, a good family member, a good daughter, a good partner, whoever, make sure you rest. Make sure you take time for you. That's so important. You'll be surprised how much younger, how much more how much more youthful you look when you've gotten a good night's rest, or when you've just taken the time to relax a little bit throughout the day. It doesn't even need to be like sleep. It just needs to be rest, relax, watch a movie, chill a little break sometimes. You deserve it. Fourth thing you can do to really take care of yourself is to hang out with people who are good for you and hang out with people who push you to be better. I don't know how much I speak about this on my channel, but finding your tribe and finding your community is so important. There are plenty of studies that show what loneliness does. Plenty of studies that show that having a well-connected social circle is a really good indicator of longevity. I think when you connect with other people, you see problems that are not just your own. Connecting with people increases your inner and outer beauty, because you're able to love others and see that love reflected back into yourself. And love is one of the most beautiful things we have on this planet. So when you get the chance to cultivate it, take it. Eating the right foods. Now, this might sound so, oh la la, easy, da 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 da, but no, seriously. Eating well, like taking time to cook and prepare food for yourself, making sure to nourish your body with healthy foods, is one of the best things you can do for yourself. I mean, in the United States, sorry if I think most of my viewers are in the United States, but sorry if my videos keep going too far in a US context, but hey, I speak to what I know. In the US, we have an abundance of food, but not everyone has access to an abundance of healthy food. And that disparity can really reflect in your inner and outer appearance. Say this, like even like there are lots of healthy foods like vitamin A, that's like nature's retinol. Fuck, Jesus. Drinking vinegar or something acidic can help lower inflammation. I mean, the way I like to eat is this. So whenever I go out to the grocery store, I try to make sure I have fruits, veggies, some source of calcium, some source of grains, breads, and also fats, healthy fats like oils. I cook with a lot of tallow. I cook with a lot of olive oil. These things are all super, super important. So anyway, my top 5 things to increase your inner and outer beauty are exercise, read more, rest, connect with people who are good for your soul, and nutrition is number 5. Let's see. Oh, this is okay. Random bonus tip, and this is for the people that are into books and into fragrances and stuff. You want to know what I'm like genuinely boost your mood for your low cost? Scents. I'm so serious. Like, you're gonna think I'm the most hippy dippy crunchy girl you've ever met, but fragrances have been shown to increase I need to do my statistics before making this video. But basically, fragrances have the potential to boost your mood in a positive way. In the same way, though, bad smells like garbage can also impact your mental health in a negative way. So, yeah, if you're ever feeling down, try just literally walking outside and smelling the roses. If there are no roses where you live, structural poverty is definitely a thing. Try walking to a beautiful location, looking at the beautiful things, a park, a public green space. That's why I'm such an advocate for green spaces. And literally just smell the flowers, smell the roses. You don't need a, $300 bottle of Delina. Looking at me. But no, you don't need to buy expensive, fancy perfume to experience the joys of scent aromatherapy. And of course, when you feel good, that ends up being reflected on your face. And there are certain scents that I think increase circulation and blood flow and more healthy, which also increases your beauty. I know a bonus tip. This is number 7. Music. Music is shown to help your mental health and your mindset. It can help bring out it can help bring in negative emotions that are deep-seated to the surface. It can help bring happy emotions, help them, it can cement happy emotions. And again, basically having a curated, cultivated music taste and having favorite songs and being passionate about different artists, I think that is something, I think that's also something that's incredibly beautiful. You can tell when people have passions and hobbies, and I think people who are passionate about things that are important to them and that aren't so obsessed with their beauty and their outer appearance are the most beautiful, generous people there are. Top 5 tips plus my bonus tips. Let's do a recap. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm not going to do that again. That was embarrassing. So number 1, exercise. Exercise is a great way to increase your inner and outer beauty. 2, reading more books. A beautiful mind is always sexy. 3, resting. You gotta rest that big, beautiful brain of yours. And a well-rested, at ease person is so much more fun to deal with. Now, with people who are good for your soul, a healthy, beautiful soul radiates into a healthy, beautiful face and mind. Number 5 is of course eating nutritious foods. And then my little bonus tips were also aromatherapy. And then my 7th one was sound therapy. I mean, I could have taken this video in a different direction. I could have spoken about microcurrent and LED lights and which products I think are the best. And for the record, I really like the Foreo Luna FAQ or the MZ Skin LED mask. I love the Foreo Luna the Foreo Bear microcurrent device. I actually like it a lot better than the New Face because it's waterproof. I think I kind of wanted to focus on things that are more inner beauty focused that could help radiate outer beauty. Things like your social relationships, your mind, your rest, like things like that are also super important, and honestly kind of neglected when we talk to beauty. Like you can do like the most extensive skincare routine, you can do the most extensive makeup routine, and if you don't have that solid foundation of inner beauty, everything that you build externally will crumble. It's kind of like a house built on sand, you know? Anyway, I say this because I love you. Hopefully I can get this video out before House of the Dragon, the finale's this weekend. Yeah, once again, thank you for all the love on my last video. I really hope we can continue to grow and learn more about each other. I don't know, new subscribers, tell me a fun fact about yourself in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.